This is part 3 on how to build your credit. And I'm teaching you guys 100% for free. Guys, I see people have channels and I see people charging people on how to build your credit. And it's not something to charge people on. You're just taking advantage of people that are financially illiterate. That's all you're doing. And I'm going to make a stop to that. So you guys can always come to my video and you guys will know everything for free. I mess up that whole genre of garbage, the whole genre of content. I'm going to mess it up. So this is part 3. Check out part 1 and 2. I'm giving you guys literally every secret to how to build your credit. The last one is hard inquiries. Hard inquiries is basically how many times are you trying to get a loan and you've probably been denied or accepted. Now, a bunch of hard inquiries tell the credit bureau that nobody wants to give you a loan, probably because you have bad credit or you're not trustworthy. Seeing a bunch of hard inquiries back to back to back, credit bureaus don't like that. They're like, well, why are you trying to get this? If you have good credit, what a credit bureau wants to see is that I wanted to get my car. I got accepted. Boom. But if every single bank is denying you, then it tells other banks and the credit bureau, like, this person's not trustworthy. That's all it is. This person's not trustworthy. They keep trying. They're desperate, and they're desperate because they're probably broke. I'll have to be really harsh about this, okay? So that's all it is with building your credit. But your credit doesn't matter if you have money. All right, I have credit cards, etc. I blow $8,000 in a week and then pay it off, blow it again. All right, I'll max out a card in one day, pay it off the next day, boom, boom, boom. Literally, that's what I will do. And it's because I don't care about credit. I don't need good credit. I'll just buy it. Credit is only if you need a loan. That's all it is. The only time you should be using credit is for personal loans, etc., to accelerate your investment portfolio or your real estate, etc. But you shouldn't be using your credit to get a car, etc. If you need to use it, that's understandable, but don't think I need good credit to get a house. No, think I will buy the house in cash because that's all that matters. So credit really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And I have a family member, I'm pretty sure they saw it. I'll blow $8,000 in a day and then pay it off. And it was messing up their credit, which is actually really funny because they needed their credit, but I don't need my credit. I'll blow a bunch of cash because I have the capital. If you have the capital, then it doesn't really matter how maxed out your card is if you already have the money. Another thing is don't spend money you don't have on a credit card. So a credit card isn't, I don't have the money, I'll buy it. Always have the money in your account. And then always pay it on its due date, unless you want to be like me and you'll just use it for rewards and then pay it off in full the next day or the next week, etc. But that is the whole thing about credit. Credit doesn't matter that much if you have money. You should be focusing on money and not a good credit score. That's the end of this whole series. Watch part 1.